hooked up to Shore Grid, which is basically it's a program when we have our high energy days, our peak energy days, that slows down a lot of our stuff and turns off lights in the buildings. It actually slows down some of the air conditioning. It increases some of the temperatures in some areas in the building. And so basically we kind of go in like a minimal energy usage for those peak hours to try and save some money. Almost all of this building, the older part, is reinforced concrete. And then when we did redo the building, the other part of the building is reinforced concrete too. So we are very well built, and with that reinforced concrete comes better air conditioning savings, because that concrete just holds the temperatures. Like 90% of our air conditioning is actually on the roof, and it's really efficient. Between the water tower at night, the water tower actually enables us to chill the water down enough for our overnight uses. So at night, all we have to do is use the pumps to move the water around.
In the way they treat their water, the chemicals they use in the water, that contributes to getting their point. So it's a lot of things that goes into making the building green that you don't know about, but it's good for the air quality in the building, it's good for the equipment, and these things make the building green.
And with cleaner water, it goes through all your pipes and your pumps quicker. As soon as you start gunking up that water and all of that stuff, it's going to flow slower. It's going to cost you more energy to move it all the way through your system. So by keeping the water as clean and as pure as possible, you don't get all these calcium buildups around your valves and all of that stuff, and your pumps and all that stuff. So your water is going to just flow a lot quicker. Keep your air filters clean. There's less resistance for the air to go by. So all your motors and all of that stuff are using less energy to move your air around. And here's our research library, and this is our rare book room. You can see where all of this is compact, which this used to run all the way, literally almost double this area. So when we redid the building, we put these compactors in, so we were able to double our collection areas pretty much for the third floor here. And it's all elevated, and these little puppies move just with a little finger. I was always surprised how easily they move around. So that saved us a lot on space, and also when you compact everything, you have less air in the room. So you have less air to have to air conditioning. And here's another example of the compact stuff we put in the building. We were able to double what we're able to store in a smaller area, and then also the air conditioning space reduces when you're able to compact everything. So I'm able to control and do all of our lighting from here, and then on the other end, everything that's up on the roof is all on the computer too. So by having a central command like this for this amount of air conditioning, it saves you in man hours, and it really saves you on being able to spot something very quickly and correct the problem, which is every second for energy is money. So the sooner you can figure out that problem and get it fixed and running again, you're saving the energy and the money.